The most important race on Saturday at Del Mar is race number 6, and it's important for at least a half hour. And the reason I say that is because there's a mandatory payout in the jackpot pick 6 on Saturday. And the jackpot going into the Thursday card was more than $1.6 million. Assuming no single ticket winners on Thursday or Friday, the mandatory payout pool, the gross pool, should exceed $6 million. I think it could even top $8 million. And race number 6, the grade 3 Torrey Pines Stakes, is the first leg of the sequence. So you know you're going to be playing the pick 6 on Saturday at Del Mar. It's a 20-cent bet. There's going to be a ton of money already in the pool. And again, the Torrey Pines is the most important race halfway through the card, because this is a race that will determine if you stay alive going into race 7. It's the first leg of the pick 6 on races 6 through 11. The Torrey Pines is also a trap race, and I say that because the two fillies that I like, it's 3-year-old fillies going a mile on dirt. Neither one of them has ever raced 2 turns. They're both lightly raced. They both have similar upfront type pressing styles. They could conceivably get in each other's way. And the truth of the matter is I don't have any confidence at all in this race. And even though I'll identify the 2 fillies that I think are the most likely winners, this is a race that I'm probably going to end up spending money and going deep. And look, maybe Private Mission will race gate to wire as the favorite. Maybe Forest Caraway will win also on the stretch out. There's the field of 7. Private Mission on the outside and Forest Caraway in post number 4. And they're the principals because they're the fastest fillies in the field. And by fast, I mean they have the highest speed figures. But there's more to handicapping than just one-dimensional speed figure, identify the highest buyer, and go to the window. Again, neither one of these fillies have raced 2 turns. I like Private Mission for a couple reasons. Not only did she run fast last time out and earn a good buyer, but she's had 2 months between starts, whereas Forest Caraway is coming back only 20 days since her comeback victory. It was over the Del Mar racetrack. Let's go ahead and take a look at Forest Caraway's one other than victory on August 1st at Del Mar. She's going to cut the corner into the stretch. She sat just off the pace, cut the corner, and drew off kind of impressively. She won by more than 3 lengths. She earned an 83 buyer speed figure, and this was in a race for 3-year-olds and up. And she did it the right way. She's by Bodemeister, so she should stay a mile, and a good solid win. The question is, with regards to Forest Caraway, can she reproduce that effort? That was her comeback effort, her first start since fall, and now she's coming back less than 3 weeks later and trying another turn. I respect her. She's my second choice in the race. She will be on every single pick 6 ticket that I play. But I like number 7, Private Mission, just a little bit more because she's had 2 months between starts. I like that gap between her comeback as opposed to Forest Caraway's 3-week turnaround. And Private Mission, she's started only 3 times. She's trained by Bob Baffert, and her comeback race was fairly decent. It was a high figure performance. Let's roll the tape on Private Mission. It was only a 4-horse field, but she made the lead, 22-1, 44-4, and they both, the second and third place finishers, Bella Vista and Big Sweep, both had their chances, but Private Mission, she dug in and she held them at bay, and she won by 3/4 of a length. Typically, when the field is bunched at the wire, the race comes back low rated, but not so for this 6-furlong race. 109 and change, and Private Mission earned an 87 buyer speed figure. Now, we have seen year after year after year, when Bob Baffert stretches horses out, or let me rephrase that, when Bob Baffert has a speed horse, he instructs his jockeys to use that horse's weapon. And in the case of Private Mission, I think that's her speed. She has enough speed to either clear the field or press the pace on the outside. 2 months between starts. I think she's long gone. Again, I don't have any confidence at all because she's trying something she's never done. I respect Forest Caraway, sharp sprinter, also stretching out. I'm So Anna is the most accomplished in the field. She's a multiple minor stakes winner, a 4-time winner. She can stay 2 turns. She'll be on many of my tickets, and so will number 1, Lady Mystify, who defeated Older in a one other than route last time out. It was kind of low rated at 77 Buyer speed figure, but at least I'm So Anna and Lady Mystify have something that Private Mission and Forest Caraway do not, and that is experience around 2 turns. I might be overthinking this race and suggesting that maybe Private Mission and Forest Caraway are potentially vulnerable. They might not be. They might simply be the fastest horses in the race and just run away from the field. But I've got to go at least 4 deep in the opening leg of the pick 6. My top selection is Private Mission over Forest Caraway. That's the Grade 3 Torrey Pines Stakes, race 6, Saturday at Del Mar.